Welcome to New World 2025. My name is Neil Wilson, and today I'm going to introduce to you a remarkable lady who is living in Penzance, Cornwall, southwest England, near Land's End. Her story is really very interesting. In 1985, she had a very vivid dream of meeting the holiest man in the world. It was a vivid dream, so she had paid attention, and the next day and the following weeks, she searched high and low for information about spiritual masters, and she came across a book called Autobiography of a Yogi, which was written by Swami Yogananda, or should I say Paramahansa Yogananda, and the spiritual master Avatar Babaji up in the Himalayas. She kept searching and searching until one day was asked about who is her spiritual master. And she says, well, it's Babaji. And a guest said to her, or a friend said to her, oh, I've got family and they're in India and they're staying with Babaji. Long story short, she ends up now going to the Himalayas and meeting Avatar Babaji. And that story in itself is quite interesting because, first of all, she got the phone number for the ashram. She called him. And what happens? The man himself answers the telephone and says, hello, this is Babaji speaking. And she said, oh, can I come and do Kriya Yoga with you? Because she's learned about the power of Kriya Yoga and how it accelerates people on their spiritual journey. So she's very excited to get on with this. And Babaji tells her, well, you're not quite ready to come to me yet. Your body needs purification. And when you're ready, you'll know. But yes, please do come. And she puts the phone down. Immediately the doorbell rings. She goes and answers the door. And there in front of her was an old friend who was a trained Alexander technique therapist. I hope I got it right. Alexander or Alexandra technique. We'll check that out. Anyway, this friend gave her a good old session of the Alexandra technique. And 2 weeks later, she phones Babaji and says, can I come now? And he said, yes, you're now ready. Come. So she goes to the ashram and he says, oh, you've been waiting to see me for 12 years. Welcome. Next thing that happened is that he introduced her to the Kriya Yoga technique, which is a range of 5 breathing exercises, which calms the body down, helps the mind, and purifies the body and the senses. She practiced that for 2 years. And then Babaji said, right, I would now like you to teach this in the West. She accepted. She's happy to do that. And 6 months later, approximately, he took her to meet the Dalai Lama in India. And she had a darshan with the Dalai Lama. And he also gave her the blessings. I think the year was 2003 now, to launch the World Peace Mission. So now she has returned from there. She came back to her hometown, Penzance. And for the last 20 plus years, she has been weekly holding little groups in her center, which is at the Queen's Hotel on the promenade of Penzance town. And she, wonderful group that's grown organically, step by step, of a very good core of people who want to help world peace. That is the core of everything. Okay, they get some healings for themselves, but the core emphasis is to heal themselves, to heal the world. Very good. When she was in India, a friend of hers got her to ask Babaji a spiritual name. The following day, Babaji told her Swami Ali Ananda Paramahansa. This is a honorary title. It's not a spiritual name, it's a status. There are very, very few people being awarded the esteemed title Paramahansa. The number of masters, spiritual masters, who have received this distinction, you can count on one hand, maybe two, but not more. It's a very big, big blessing. The year 2015, 16, her group was going from strength to strength, and she made a World Peace Conference in Penzance at the Queen's Hotel. She had many, many guests, and amongst them was Swami Yogananda from Gopeshwar up in the Himalayas. Her group growing step by step, stone by stone, person by person, soul by soul, from UK to Germany, Austria, throughout bits of Europe and into Americas. And they are very powerful when they all focus on world and love peace. They meet on Zoom every week, free of charge, and every month there's a SOS meeting, special circumstances and special prayers, and also a free meeting. There are also 2 or 3 meetings that she has throughout Europe, but it's most very powerful group. If you've got time, look at the agenda and pay a visit. Pay a visit. Your support will make a big difference. If you can change yourself, raise your vibration, everything will be accumulated exponentially. It's a big word. You can join her free Zoom meetings every Thursday, commencing 17:30 and finishing 18:30. You can find the link from her website. The times are in UK local time. You can do a time zone conversion. The link, the website shown above. Thank you. I hope you've enjoyed watching this so far and you will want to watch more. I will be uploading time soon my actual experiences with Swami Ananda Paramahansa. Thank you for watching.